Remaining calm in the face of stress, confrontation, or even everyday irritations is one of the most valuable emotional skills a person can develop. In this guide, we're going to explore in depth the psychology, strategies, and habits that help you stay calm when dealing with people, no matter how challenging they may be. Whether you're facing an argumentative coworker, a difficult family member, or just trying to keep your cool in public, these insights and tools will help you keep your peace of mind and respond with clarity, not chaos. 1. Understanding the importance of staying calm. When you remain calm during interactions with others, especially during conflict, you preserve your own emotional balance. This helps prevent regrettable actions or words. Calmness gives you the upper hand in communication, allowing you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Additionally, your calm demeanor often diffuses tension in others, turning potentially volatile situations into manageable ones. The ability to stay calm isn't just about being passive or bottling up emotions. It's about emotional intelligence, the awareness and control of your own emotional state. 2. The science behind emotional reactions. When you feel threatened, embarrassed, criticized, or disrespected, your brain activates the amygdala, the part responsible for the fight or flight response. Your heart rate rises, your muscles tense, and your mind narrows its focus. In this state, calm reasoning is very difficult. Understanding this can help you pause before responding. It's not weakness, it's biology. Recognizing when your brain is in fight or flight mode can help you slow things down. 3. Know your triggers. Everyone has emotional triggers, those specific actions, words, or situations that instantly raise your stress levels. Identifying your triggers is essential. Ask yourself, when do I most often lose my cool? Who are the people that challenge my patience? What kinds of situations make me feel disrespected or overwhelmed? Awareness is the first step. Once you know your triggers, you can start working on managing them proactively. 4. Practice deep listening. People often get angry or impatient because they feel unheard or misunderstood. Ironically, you'll find it easier to stay calm if you become a better listener. Deep listening means not interrupting, avoiding the urge to mentally prepare your response while the other person is talking, watching their body language, reflecting back what you hear to confirm understanding. When you truly listen, people sense it. That alone can reduce tension and conflict. 5. Create internal space with breathing. It sounds simple, but breathing is one of the most powerful tools you have to stay calm. When you're in a stressful interaction, your breathing becomes shallow and rapid. You can counteract your stress response by consciously slowing your breath. Try the 4-7-8 technique. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold the breath for 7 seconds. Exhale slowly for 8 seconds. Even a single cycle of this breathing technique can shift your body and mind into a calmer state. 6. Reframe the situation. Often, what stresses us out isn't the actual situation, but how we interpret it. Reframing means changing the way you view an interaction. Instead of thinking, "This person is attacking me," you can reframe it to, "This person is upset, and I don't have to take it personally." This doesn't mean excusing bad behavior, but rather putting it in a context that protects your peace. 7. Use physical grounding techniques. Grounding techniques help anchor you in the present moment when you start feeling overwhelmed. Examples include pressing your feet into the ground and noticing the connection, clenching and relaxing your fists, touching a textured object like a keychain or your clothing, naming 5 things you can see, 4 you can touch, 3 you can hear, 2 you can smell, 1 you can taste. These help pull you out of the storm of emotion and back into the now. 8. Set boundaries with confidence. not aggression. Staying calm doesn't mean allowing people to walk over you. You can be calm and assertive. Clear, respectful boundaries protect your peace. Use I statements. I feel uncomfortable when conversations get loud. I need to take a break before continuing this conversation. Communicating calmly with firm boundaries shows strength and builds respect. 9. Understand the other person's emotional state. Often, difficult behavior comes from someone else's inner pain, stress, or insecurity. When you understand that, it becomes easier to respond with empathy instead of irritation. Ask yourself, what might be going on in their life? Are they reacting to something unrelated to me? Could they be feeling unheard or threatened? This shift in perspective helps you depersonalize the situation. 10. Practice detachment. Detachment doesn't mean not caring. It means not clinging to the outcome or others' reactions. If someone is rude, you don't have to absorb it. Visualize their negativity bouncing off you instead of soaking in. Practice phrases like, "That's their emotion, not mine. I can stay centered even if they're not." This mental boundary is essential for inner peace. 11. Have a go-to-calm phrase. When you're feeling triggered, having a phrase you silently repeat can act as a mental anchor. Examples. Breathe and stay calm. I am in control of my response. Peace begins with me. This simple trick can keep your brain from spinning into reactive thinking. 12. Practice daily emotional regulation. Staying calm in the moment is much easier when you've practiced emotional regulation daily. This can include meditation or mindfulness practices, journaling your emotions, regular physical exercise, spending time in nature, getting enough sleep and proper nutrition. These habits build emotional resilience over time. 13. Prepare for challenging interactions. If you know you'll be dealing with someone difficult, prepare mentally in advance. Visualize staying calm, plan your responses, and go in with realistic expectations. You can even script a few calming responses. Let me think about that. I hear what you're saying. Can we revisit this later? Preparation prevents being caught off guard. 14. Limit exposure to toxic people. Sometimes the best way to stay calm is to reduce your time with those who constantly stir up negativity. You don't have to cut everyone off completely, but you can create distance. Ask, do I feel drained after spending time with this person? Do they respect my boundaries? Is there a pattern of manipulation or aggression? Choosing peace sometimes means choosing space. 15. Reflect and learn after each interaction. Every difficult interaction is a chance to grow. After a tense moment, ask yourself, what triggered me? Did I stay calm or react? What could I do differently next time? Over time, you'll become more emotionally aware and better equipped to handle stress calmly. 16. Seek professional help when needed. If you struggle deeply with anger, anxiety, or emotional outbursts, it may help to speak with a therapist. Therapy can help uncover root causes, teach coping skills, and support long-term growth. There's no shame in seeking help. Learning to remain calm is a journey, and sometimes you need guidance. Final thoughts. Staying calm with people is a superpower. It protects your mental health, strengthens your relationships, and builds your self-respect. It doesn't mean being a doormat or hiding your emotions. It means mastering them. Remember, calmness is a skill. With practice, awareness, and patience, anyone can develop it. The next time you're tested, take a breath, ground yourself, and choose peace over provocation. Your future self will thank you.